lung and respiratory research updates covering the latest breakthroughs. Brought to you by Lucid Quest, the Cystic Fibrosis Trust has partnered with the British Society for Research on Aging to address age-related challenges in cystic fibrosis. With nearly two-thirds of cystic fibrosis patients in the UK now over 16 years old and 1 in 6 over the age of 40, this collaboration aims to advance research on risks such as cancer and cardiovascular disease. PureTech has launched Celea Therapeutics, a new biotech company focused on respiratory diseases. Led by former Teva CEO Sven Dethlefs, Celea's lead candidate, diopirfenidone, is entering phase 3 trials for idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis. The company aims to improve both the efficacy and tolerability of current idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis therapies. PANTHERx Rare has been selected by Insmed to distribute Brinsupri, the first FDA-approved treatment for non-cystic fibrosis bronchiectasis. This treatment is available for both adult and pediatric patients aged 12 and older, continuing PANTHERx's leadership in rare disease pharmacy. Amber Specialty Pharmacy has also begun distributing Brinsupri. This FDA-approved treatment, brensocatib, reduces pulmonary exacerbations in non-cystic fibrosis bronchiectasis. Amber will provide nationwide dispensing, along with 24/7 pharmacist support and financial assistance for patients. The National Institute for Health and Care Excellence has backed AstraZeneca's Fasenra for the treatment of eosinophilic granulomatosis with polyangiitis. Fasenra is the first NHS-funded biologic treatment for this condition, based on data from the Mandara trial, which showed non-inferiority to mepolizumab. Patients in England now have immediate access to Fasenra through interim funding. Apreo Health has begun its pivotal Breathe 3 trial, enrolling its first U.S. patient for the Breathe Airway Scaffold to treat severe emphysema. The trial will include 250 patients across 25 sites in the U.S. and Europe. Early studies have shown high success rates with no pneumothorax. The FDA has approved Papillomatosis, the first immunotherapy for recurrent respiratory papillomatosis. This viral vector-based therapy reduces the need for repeated surgeries. In the pivotal trial, 51% of patients avoided surgery for 12 months following treatment. The Alpha One Foundation has launched Alpha Detect, a nonprofit initiative aimed at improving detection of Alpha-1 antitrypsin deficiency. This program will offer free genetic testing and centralized support for patients and providers. It is supported by CSL, Grifols, and AlphaNet, and aims to address over 90% of undiagnosed cases. GSK Korea has reported significant benefits from its COPD triple therapy. In a real-world study, Trelegy Ellipta reduced moderate to severe COPD exacerbations by 18%, while also showing a lower risk of mortality compared to the budesonide, glycopyrrolate, and formoterol combination therapy. The findings were published in Advances in Therapy. The FDA has placed a clinical hold on BiomeX's BX004 trial due to concerns related to a third-party nebulizer device, rather than the BX004 therapy itself. While enrollment in the U.S. has been paused, the trial continues in the EU. BX004 targets Pseudomonas aeruginosa infections in cystic fibrosis patients. Finally, Rain Therapeutics has received UK approval for its idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis phase 2 trial. The MHRA has authorized the ReNeu phase 2 trial of LTI-03 for idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis. This novel peptide therapy aims to both slow fibrosis and support lung regeneration, with results expected in 2026. Stay ahead in lung and respiratory health research. Like, share, and subscribe for weekly updates. Visit lqventures.com or email us at info@lqventures.com.